Hi, Erik. What is the latest, first of all, with Rasmus Højlund, Harry Maguire and Aaron Wan-Bissaka?
Well, we had a good week. So all the players you mentioned, they returned on the pitch. Partly in the start of the week, and today we had a session and they were all training.
So they're available for...
I think we have tomorrow one session. Of course, we have to see how they recover from this tomorrow, but it looks good.
Is there anybody else back or unavailable?
It's so Tom Heaton is back as well. Also, what was very good. Mason Mount trained also whole week with us. First part of the week also partly, but then also we had some full sessions with us. So it's looking good.
Erik, are some games bigger than others? I mean, this is a standalone match. It's an FA Cup tie against Manchester United's biggest rivals. Is it the chance to make a statement to show that you can compete with these teams, that you can take them on at home and beat them?
There's some games are bigger than others. That's definitely, and I think Manchester United, Liverpool, that's always a big game, but especially when it's quarter-final FA Cup. We're really looking forward. It's a special game, absolutely.
I mean, what would you say to the fans? Obviously, there'll be a lot of Liverpool fans there because there's bigger away allocation, but it's important that the fans get behind the team.
Yeah, but of course, to the fans, they see it as a very big game, and they are very eager for us to win this. And I'm sure they will ride behind us. And as you mentioned, there are more Liverpool fans, so they have to be really loud to support us. That we had them, but I'm convinced they will do that. Absolutely.
How important is it that you produce a performance, because your players all season have been inconsistent? Liverpool have the momentum at the moment. What sort of performance do you need from your players this weekend? Yeah,
but I think in such games we always achieve very good performances. We had our setbacks, we had our lows, definitely. But I don't think in any so really high-rated game we had our lows. Then we were always in top form. So, and I'm convinced we will be on Sunday as well.
You can't afford a low on Sunday, can you? Simple as that. You can't.
If you want to win, and we want to win, you play against a good team, because then you are right. They are very consistent. Then we need our best to beat them.
And how impressed have you been with Liverpool this season?
Yeah, well, I say they are very, very consistent, and they perform, of course, very well. They got in the results, and especially I think from, say, around the Christmas into January, February, they play very good football, very good performances, and very good results.
Thank you.
Erik, if I just move away from the FA Cup a little bit, the Champions League draw and Europa League draws have just been made. You're obviously not in that competition. Does it frustrate you, or does that motivate you to try and reach that goal come the end of this season?
Of course, it motivates again to be part of that, and we know why, and so we analyzed that. We left it behind us, so we know the reasons why we are not there, but we can't change it anymore. But we want to be part of it next season. So we will do and give everything to achieve this.
Hi, Erik. David Moyes said ahead of this game 10 years ago that Liverpool were the favourites coming to Old Trafford. Would you say they're the favourites tomorrow, or would you always be adamant that Manchester United are the favourites in a home game?
Oh, it's a difficult one, because I never think about this, who's favourite. It starts on zero, and make sure we are ready. And I don't think about the opposition. I respect them. I respect every opposition. But it's about make it our game, and it's about this, where we know where the strengths are, but also where the weaknesses are, and it's about that our team is in the best. It's about this.
Hi, Erik. It's been a difficult season, obviously, in the Premier League, going out of Europe, injuries you've had. But Do you feel that a victory on Sunday could almost be a catalyst and transform the season and give you the momentum to maybe push for that Champions League place in the last 10 games as well?
Now, what we never got the turnaround so far. And we had our opportunities, but we missed the opportunities. Yeah, Sunday we have another good opportunity to get the momentum, and I think the players, the team, showed lately. I think from January on, we are in a very good series of games with a lot of wins, and so they can have the belief they can do it. And now we have to take the momentum, and that is also what I feel when I train with them during and around the games, that they have that belief, they have so good confidence, good spirit is in the team, and go and play and get the turnaround. Yeah.
Chris.
Hi Eric. You said that in general this season you've been quite good in the big games. Some fans weren't happy with the approach to the derby, even though you did score first. Do you think people have to understand and realise that you can't go toe-to-toe with teams like this and hope to win?
So it's always about two teams, and so the intention would be never that deep. But it was also the game when you score first, and of course then the opponent, the opposition, will take more risk. That is what they did. I think similar, for instance, against Villa, where we've had a very good start, and after we scored the first goal, they have to come, and then we know. I think we are very good when there is space in the back of the defending line with our players, and I think we showed against City. I think there was really small margins when we should have get that second goal, and even after the first, after the 1-1, we should with Garnacho, we had a great opportunity to make it 2-1, and so that was really small, and then we could have won this game, and yeah, so. That will be also our intention for Sunday. Yeah, we will go and be brave and go forward where it's possible. But also we know when there's space in the back of their defending line and we can explore it. But we have to get to that point to outplay them, to get the balls there, and that demands good strategy. In the key moments and in the head moments of football.
But you've experienced what a Klopp team can do if you open up too much, yeah?
I know.
Last question in this section, Rob.
Hi Eric, there's been a little bit of speculation about Marcus Rashford's future this week. You've spoken about FFP before. Those rules benefit clubs who sell academy graduates. Obviously Chelsea have done something similar. Do you ever envisage a situation where the club might look at Marcus and say that as part of their overall transfer strategy it's a positive to sell Marcus because of what it could do to the overall financial situation?
We didn't re-sign him last season for 4 years with the intention to sell him. No, he should be part of this project, and so that is not so a subject we talk about.